Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna be as best as I can um, with what I have to say and share with you. I know how I feel. I just not sure how the words are gonna come out. Um, Even where to begin. Um, so, Snyder Fighters is a very special show, and I'm wrapping it up. Uh, it's a shout out, a dedication, and a celebration of friends I've made along the way in this Snyder Cut movement, where it's a grassroots movement to charitably support an artist, a director's vision, and doing charity for AFSP and spreading good mental health awareness. And it's very special as it's very grassroots, and I don't think you'll get the full story. Some people who prefer to gain something from it, fame, clout, whatever, I think they'll tell you something different. Uh, but the beautiful thing about it is it brought a lot of people together, a lot of fans together, and a lot of us became friends through social media, Twitter, and many of us, or several of us, have been able to cross paths and see each other in person, which is wonderful because um, friendship over a similar passion is a beautiful thing. And we're all different, and not everyone gets along, and not everyone handles uh, disputes or complications correctly. Um, and some people do get mean and get slanderous, but they're only a loud minority. The majority is filled with a lot of good people who really care about uh, community and sharing what you love in hopes to, um I guess, get more of it or to celebrate it. And many of us can only communicate to each other through social media. Some of us have become good friends and met up and everything. And about a week or a half ago, um, a Snyderverse supporter, Sarah, she, I saw her post of the passing of our friend JN. And I only had communication with him through Twitter. I had no other way to contact with him, and I didn't notice he was silent. So I figured life was busy. I had no idea that he passed in 2022, November 5th. I think his last post on Twitter was November 3rd. So there was a whole year. I just thought he was busy. I had no idea he was gone. And many of us who knew him or were friends with him didn't know either. And that makes the loss hurt more. Uh, our mutual friend, Miguel, as you know, in Snarka Fighters, his fighter is Ray Dragon. Uh, he got to meet up with JN and have a great time for Justice is Gray. There was a screening for Justice is Gray, which is Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League in black and white on IMAX. Um, that weekend, I had a night shoot for my film, and I only had one day of shooting because it was coming off of COVID, so things are complicated. And I was really tired. I had work the next day, and JN hit me up because he won 2 tickets to see Justice is Gray. And I was just beat, wrecked, and I was like, I need to make it for work the next day. So uh, I suggested he hit up Ray Dragon Miguel. So he went in my place with him, and they got to hang out. And I said, "Yeah, we'll hang out next time you're in town." And that's something that's not going to happen anytime soon, of course. So Miguel and Jan told me all the good times that they had, which is really cool. And I'm happy they had that moment. I kind of wish I was there though. I should have met up, even if I couldn't go, just to say hi. It's rare that we're all together in one place, but um, Jan was a fan of the shenanigans I do on my channel, and he was a huge Tekken fan. He really loved King from Tekken. So when I was doing this final DLC pack of all these other characters to add to my Snarko fighters, and to bring a fighter inspired by him, we were talking of ideas. And he's like, "Oh, can you make me look like King?" And he really liked cats, so I want to give him his own mask. I didn't want to give him King's mask, but his gear was all King based, and I improved it along the ways. And he liked it. His first match was at Snarka Fighters 100, the pay per view, and he went up against Leonidas, and he lost. And the competition Snarka Fighters is tough, as you know. Um, so he was joking online. He's like, "Ah, don't show me my loss. What is this?" And we had a good time. And uh, that was my only way to contact with him, keep in contact with him, because I was looking forward to when we would get together. And so hearing his loss took a real hit out of a lot of us. Even Dark Knight, we were talking about him too. And he was he even wanted this very romantic uh Spanish song to be his entrance. I couldn't use it for copyright stuff or this and that, and so I gave him something close, and he was happy with it. I just really had fun uh talking with him. All our conversations and exchange in DMs and on social were wonderful, and on Instagram too. Uh, it just I miss what the times we could have had, and I'm very thankful for the conversations we did have. And uh, he's a special part of this story, just as many people are. But he had this very beautiful, positive energy and glow about him. Even you could just tell by how he talked and how passionate he was. And I hope to see him again in heaven, you know? So he was going through a hard time and he didn't show it. And a lot of us go through so many hard things and we may know about it or not. It's just this life is really precious. And Jan was awesome, is awesome. And yeah, this. I don't know what else to say other than thank you, Jan, for being you, and being uh, part of our lives. And we'll never forget you, man. Always in loving memory. So, yeah. Much love to his friends and family, and God bless you all. And yeah, this is dedicated to him. I'm going to just retire his fighter, but not get rid of it. Um, Yeah. I don't know what else to say except I love you, Dave Jan. Much love to you, brother Jan. And to all his friends, lots of love. And always in loving memory. Thank you.